Okay, we are ready. We are going to play this. We're going to mute all these things. Last time. Okay, last time we were reviewing some basic parts of this song, which was rather quite boring. It was this stuff. Kind of basic, kind of boring. I don't know why I started with this, but I did. Anyway, I'm going to add on some other tracks. There's a lot more interesting things going on here, so let's bring in some stuff. Okay, so this is just a basic drum beat. This is one of the trap. This is based, I think, on the trap template that comes with MPC beats. It's just a kick and a snare, nothing crazy. That's just the solo of that. And there's a lot of other great drum sounds that come with this, but we'll just leave it at that for now. Okay, this is how it starts. That might be a little bit on the loud side. I'm just going to bring that down and then bring it back up. I think that's a little bit better right there. This one's pretty cool. Not to toot my own horn, but this one's cool in the sense that, like, it's basically 8 bars. It's just basically 4 bars repeating. If I bring down these notes, it's just a simple, it's like a simple little, I don't know what you would call it, but it's just, and I'm going to take the effects off of this just so you can hear it. Okay, so it's got this sort of gated effect. It's the clockwork gated effect, which is just one of the presets in here, but it adds a really nice feel. I mean, you can do other ones. You can go through this and you can pick the different patterns. But for whatever reason, I really like clockwork, so that's why that one's there. Oh, right, and then these notes that I brought the velocity down on. If I bring it back, so it's like there's almost like 2 layers. So this is, I just kind of came by this by mistake. But here it's just this sort of lonely kind of sounding 2 notes just back and forth. But then, so you can see like this is just straight 1 note, but then here there's 2 notes. And it's funny that these 2 notes are interchanging, and these 2 notes are interchanging, but they're kind of happening at different time signatures. So it just, I don't know, it just creates this cool vibe. I'm going to bring in this part. This is how it starts. Okay, this is just using the tube synth, and I believe this is just the try wine. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. I don't think I mess with it too much over here on the knobs and various things, but you never know. Maybe I did, but. And if we come over here to the mixer, there's a reverb on there. Yeah, so you can hear it's actually quite dry without the reverb. Bringing in that reverb just gives it a nice kind of feel. And I suppose we could bring the reverb up a bit more. Oh, shoot. I'm going to press Control Z. The way it was pretty nice, but like... I'm not a real expert when it comes to reverb, but I do know that like this ER tail mix, it does give kind of a nice feel the way the reverb progresses. Like there's nothing there, but not going to stay on that for that long. Okay, so let's go back here. There's this piano part here. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm going to bring in this part that's called Smalltown. This, I called it Smalltown because it reminds me of Smalltown Boy from Bronski Beat, which was a band I listened to a lot as a kid, as a young guy. And then again, this one, oh gosh, this one doesn't have any effects, which I'm surprised about because it sounds like it's heavily affected, but maybe, one sec. Yeah, it doesn't even have these sends or these returns or whatever they're referred to. Okay, we're going to start bringing it back